So, NVIDIA, DLSS 5, and AI upscaling. A lot of people are talking about this, and is really evidence of a bigger problem. That bigger problem being more than just the AI issues, which is a huge issue. But before we really get into that, I would like you all to hit that like button, subscribe, help me get past this next milestone, and give us more things to talk about. But yeah, back on this. Right now, there's a big issue dealing with the AI upscaling that NVIDIA's put out, which basically takes existing graphics, re-renders them, AI changes them, and most of the time, in what I've seen, just tries to put a realistic filter on things. This is something which is being done with all of the information that they've scoured the internet for, all the AI learning. It's being done with all of the RAM that they've basically stolen from us instead of selling, because the entire reason that RAM cards and games and all this stuff are going to be more expensive is what's being used to improve the graphics that we're seeing there. And yeah, that is kind of nuts. Like, hey, we can't afford to get better graphics cards, so here, use this to pretend to make better graphics. Yeah, this is nuts. But also, what it's being used for is taking the human element out of gaming, out of design, because you have computers deciding what things are supposed to look like now. Artists have certain ideas. They have styles. Sometimes the style that gets put out there is not going to be photorealistic. It is going to have little hitches and things which the artist trying to put their own stamp on it, which is the artist trying to have their own lightings and influence. But once you start having AI filters decide this is what it should look like, you lose what things are supposed to feel like. I mean, none of this stuff is new. I'm just thinking back to the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, which took AI upscaling to the mobile version of those games and just completely changed everything. Just put this weird just filter to try and improve the graphics, but also to decide what the words and the backgrounds are supposed to mean. But it's not just this thing is bad because it is not good enough or things don't look good enough yet. It is bad because it is taking away what the creators were trying to create. It's having the computers just decide for us what things should be. I mean, it's also drying up the lakes and oceans, but you know, that's a story for another entire time. But yeah, that chase for photorealism just ignores that the graphics and the images, the things that have the emotion aren't always going to look the most realistic, so stop trying to force it onto us. Anyway, I'm Keckers, this is Some Talks, and I will see you all later, taters. Bye-bye.